Yoshi! But you gathered that. Okay, so this is not necessarily a guide on how to train the most optimal Yoshi in vanilla. Oh, well, you can tell because I'm running. However, we will be using the guide on how to train the most optimal Yoshi in vanilla. If you go down to the description of Amiibodoctor.com, Mithricity just wrote, all shiny and new, hot off the press. Tss, ah, that's hot. This head is the press. For new Yoshi guide. That's the point. It's sometimes it's like there's like a half of my mind that's like, you should be, recording right now, and then there's another half that's like, make a joke, make a joke. Okay. Anyway, so go read the guide. Be sure to follow along, because otherwise this is just going to look silly. Doc, why are you using so much forward and up tilt, you loony? I'm a bit of a loony. Not why I'm using that. So the guide says, thank you Mithricity again for the guide. The guide says forward tilt and up tilt on stage quite a bit. You're going to need forward and up smash for KO power, but basically if it's forward, if it's up, you like it. Unless it's a special attack. We don't use special attacks with Yoshi. He has very bad AI glitches with egg. Yes, with egg, tongue. What is his neutral special called? It's not inhale, that's Kirby's. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. His tongue, lick. No, that's a Pokemon move. Whatever it's called, he don't do it. Egg lay, that's what it's called. It don't do that good. Egg lay, no good. Yoshi Bomb, I think actually works better in Spirits, if I remember correctly. Like if you're doing Spirits meta, I want to say Yoshi Bomb is broken, but I'm just remembering off the top of my head. Somebody wait for True Titan to show up in the comments and tell me. Please, Titan, thank you. By the way, I know they're off stage. We're never, ever, ever using forward air ever under any circumstances whatsoever. At all. It's not a thing. On the list of things that are things, that's not a thing, okay? The reason being is that forward air ruins his recovery. Sometimes he'll attack instead of trying to recover because the AI doesn't handle its double jump very well. So he ends up using forward air and then dying. That's not good. We don't like that. So, no forward air, no specials, no grabs. This is actually a pretty kosher amiibo as far as amiibo go. Now, I'm supposed to be using a lot more forward tilt than up tilt. I guess I probably should change my behavior. Gee, that's a good idea, Doc. Thank you, Doc. Point is, should be using a lot more forward tilt than up tilt. That's my bad. I believe a lot more forward smash than up smash, though, which is kind of weird, because up tilt to up smash is one of the combos that the guide recommends, because, it chains into itself. So I'm going to use them interchangeably, probably roughly 50-50, give or take, just on up smash, forward smash, I don't see a tremendous difference between them, aside from the direction that they're killing at, which is fine with me. Now, one thing I am curious about, we're not going to lab this out today, but pretty much every amiibo in the game that can have a jab 1 combo has a jab 1 combo. I don't know if Yoshi has one. It wouldn't surprise me if he did. Like, jab to forward smash would be really good on Yoshi, especially with that forward smash, That's a great forward smash. Fairly straightforward, too. We're going to wait until the second set of 10 stocks in order to run through the combos that the guide mentions, which I believe is mostly up tilt up air and up tilt up smash. I guess I should focus on the forwards right now since we're going to be doing a lot. No. Not using egg. No eggs. None. Not even shield. Well, okay, you can shield. You can parry. I give you permission to parry. If you don't pinch your, put your fingers together. Permission, right? It doesn't really count. It's kind of a requirement. I don't make the rules. When he goes off stage, down tilt. Gonna use a lot of down tilt. You know why? Down tilt's a great move. One of my favorites. Look at what he does. He swipes the tail all the way around. Amazing. Down tilt it is. One of the unusual things about the Yoshi AI is like, it'll do that right there. It double jumps to get out of situations. Problem is they'll do that off stage. Well, getting out of situations is great unless you're teaching it, A, and B, it's off stage. Because if it's off stage, it can't afford to lose that double jump. It needs a double jump, so it doesn't die. So that's not good. I'm just going to keep doing this until it works. At some point, you're going to let me in. I feel like Eric Andre. Let me in! Let me in! That went a little bit high at the end, don't you think? I thought so. Ah! Okay, anyway. Look, do you watch my channel because this is high-level, highbrow, fancy pants comedy? Or do you watch my channel because it's Amiibo and for some reason you can put up with me? What's your deal here, huh? No, but seriously though, if you're watching, what are we, 6 minutes in? You've watched 6 minutes of my content. You haven't liked and subscribed? Don't be a freeloader, man. We got enough freeloaders in the world. Gotta like and subscribe it. That's okay, I won't ask you again. Maybe I will. But no, seriously, go check the Yoshi training guide. Very important. There you go. There you go. So now he's definitely got forward tilt down. That's good. Hit me. That's, you know what? I'll appreciate the effort. Dude, up tilt's range. Look at this. Look. When you see the smudge, do you see the smudge? The smudge, that smudge, the one right there. It connects with him. Why doesn't that connect? Whose idea was this? It's like, I know it's going to, but the hitbox is only going to be right there and right there. Good Lord, Nintendo. Up tilt, up tilt. Punish the down air, dude. Always want to punish those down airs. So this is my second Amiibo that I ever trained. This Yoshi right here. You can't see him because the blinding glare of existence is on it. But second Yoshi Amiibo I ever trained, back in Smash 4 actually, and I already had him trained in Ultimate, right? Well, so I fought him. I only used down air against him like once when I trained him, probably at least a year ago. And like he spams the hell out of down air. So we are not doing any down air. None. I know it's a great move. It's a multi-hit. Like the traditional Amiibo meta calculus would tell you that like that would be a good move, but he overuses it. That's the problem, you know? Oh dear, no. You're not using Bowser Bomb on me. Those are like basically the same moves. Think about it. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm not going to repeat myself one more time. You get the idea. One of my favorite changes that they ever made to the Yoshi character, not the Amiibo, but the character, was making up air a kill move. I don't remember if it was in Smash 4 or not. Pretty sure it wasn't. I don't think it's ever been very powerful. But like, oh, it's a great kill move in Ultimate. I love it. I love it. There's something about up airs killing that I just enjoy so much. One of the things that you see a lot more of as Smash games progress is that moves have more clear purposes. So like, take Fox, for example. You look at like Smash 64 Fox, right, when they're just starting out. Okay, like forward air, what does that do? Like what, how, why, what does that do? Down air is like some shield pressure, kinda. You know, back air is like, not even really sure. You know, up air is a kill move. Not that effective, but well, yeah, it is. I'm sorry, I don't remember that well, right? But then you get to like melee, okay, and back air is like a very clear finishing move. Forward air is intended to sort of drag someone down to the stage, although it's not a very, oh, I just used back air, whoops. Although it's, you know, drag someone down to the stage, right? Nair is for nair plane, down air is for shield pressure, right? Up air is for great kill moves, right? Like, it gets more intended, you know, and so they change up the intention each time. Falco's a good example of that as well. You go from, like, melee to brawl, and definitely Smash 4 on Falco. Big fan of that. I like how it's more intentional with each game. No! Oh! He just did that, didn't he? Okay. Dude, we gotta keep this Yoshi from doing forward air. This is like imperative. By the way, I think I already said this, but this is not a guide on how to train the optimal Yoshi. This is me trying to follow the guide on how to train the optimal Yoshi. The guide is actually down at the bottom in the description. Okay, you already told that. I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times, Billy. Billy! What is that line from that movie? Billy, if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. You can't walk around here with your guns hanging out. Andy Griffith Show. Not that anyone in this entire viewing audience is going to understand what on earth the Andy Griffith Show is, because I am a professional old man. Die. Die. There you go. Alright, he's dead. Oh man, I have a busy day tomorrow. I gotta go renew my license plate. Then I have class. Then I have like a lot of homework. And then I have side stuff I'm gonna work on tomorrow. Then I have my other job. So I have one job that I only work Fridays and Saturdays, right? But then I have another one that's more of like a startup kind of thing, and I'm not even getting paid for it yet. That's the thing. That's how new this thing is, right? Marketing a book, and so that'll be. I work a lot. Again, you saw right there, right? Instinctively, you were thinking forward air, forward air, forward air, right? No, no forward air. We're not doing forward air. Forward air is double plus ungood. I will go for that forward smash, though. Thank you. Double plus ungood. Plus, plus, ungood. You seeing this? All right. Every time I catch myself talking about my personal life, I'm like, wait, I need to save that for streams and podcasts. Because, you know, try to divide up your content so people know what they're getting, right? Okay, so he's definitely got forward air down, or forward tilt down. That's good. That's good. We like that. I'm just give me the up air. Give me the up air. Give me the up air. Ah! You just like kind of freak out internally periodically. You freak out a lot less in real life. It's really helpful. Really, really. I am not a therapist. I am not a replacement for professional therapy advice. If you believe that you need a therapist, please consult a licensed professional. There's my disclaimer. This is taking forever. Oh my god. Wait, that's right. I'm not going off stage. Thank you. He finally gets a kill. Oh, lordy. You know what? I'm just going to juggle you up smash and see what happens. Myth, how did you train an amiibo like this? My goodness. Well, the nice thing is you can also like chain forward tilt into things too, because it raises him vertically, right? It's got vertical knockback, so blink, blink, over and over. All right, let's get set up in this chair properly. What do you think of the dorm, huh? The dormy dorm? I mean, I've been streaming from it previously, but I didn't used to stream a whole lot last semester, so you guys didn't see a whole lot of it. And then my roommate moved out because he hates conflict, and we once had a conflict like in November about whether or not he should lock me out of the dorm periodically. And I said, hey, please don't do that. And then he never came back. He's really not a manly man. Don't be afraid of conflict, folks. Don't be looking for it, but don't be afraid of it. It'll happen whether or not you look for it. I haven't done down tilt at the ledge. Shoot! You gotta do down tilt at the ledge. That's his edge guarding. My hair's out of place. Oh no. Not the hair. Not the hair. Oh god. What are we gonna do? You can do it? You got the up tilt. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Okay, see, that's not... There you go. There you go. There you go. Alright. But you're not getting the up air yet. So we gotta work on that. It's okay, Yoshi. Oh, by the way, so I named him Feather. So I have discussed before how I love Blue Yoshi. I love Blue Yoshi. Red Yoshi is super awesome. Love Blue Yoshi the most. Always my favorite. So the two games that I grew up with, I used to three. It was Mario Kart Super Circuit, although that's completely irrelevant. Super Mario World and Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, or as it should be called, Yoshi's Island. So my favorite in Super Mario World was Blue Yoshi because he could fly, and I've always loved the idea of flying. I've really always just loved it. And so when you got Blue Yoshi in Super Mario World, you know, he could fly, right? Well, so the power-up that lets them fly, that lets Mario flies with a cape, right? And Blue Yoshi is kind of the same idea. They can both fly. Not quite the same, but it makes sense, right? So that's why he's named Feather, even though it makes no sense without that backstory at all. Dude, the hitboxes on this up tilt, man. Look at this. Okay, well, it's weird. So, like, it's got a lot more on the back end than it does on the front. But, like, you would expect, given how up tilts usually work, you would expect that it would have more on the front. That's moderately annoying, and I am not a fan of that. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hit him, baby. Was it that Doc Lewis says? Is that what he says? Hit him, baby? I think so. Yes! Shit. I almost fell out of my chair. That's not good. Let's not do that today. I'm telling you, man, the hitbox is on. Look at that. Look at that. Are you seeing this right now? Okay, well, he just interrupted me. Every time I go to input up tilt, he interrupts it with forward tilt. Because he can, like, read my hitboxes. Look at this. How does that not connect? It just went through his little shell. His Koopa shell. And it didn't connect. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to get those up air. Thank you. There's an up air. There's an up air. Alright, there we go. Got some up airs, finally. Yeah, no, Melee Yoshi's up airs were really cool, too. Like, they were the exact opposite of Ultimate Yoshi's up airs. So, like, in Melee Yoshi, if you wanted to play competitive Melee with Yoshi, you had to be able to, like, double jump cancel. So you would double jump cancel into up air, wave dash into platform, double jump cancel into up air, I mean, like, oh, it was insanely complex. And, you know, AMSA figured it out, because that man's a stud. The Amiibo was originally named AMSA, actually. Red skin. Of course, then I took the red skin, because I like it. There we go. There we go. Give me the chain. No! I needed the chain! Give it to me! Me, I was robbed! Give me the chain! Not gonna use forward air, even though if I was playing normally I would. I so would. Dude, I love Yoshi's forward air, you have no idea. I do. I was a little disappointed when I read the guide and it was like, no forward air. I was like, what? None? But I like forward air, man! Hey, man. Where's the forward air, man? You can't just treat it wild Yoshi like that, man. Okay, so, well, that voice has a long history behind it. Not going to explain that one. We'll leave that shrouded in mystery. I'm really wondering, though, like, does Yoshi have Jab 1 follow-ups? It would be perfect for it. Like, watch this, watch this. Okay, come over here. Boom! Jab, right? Now, granted, other Yoshi is first interactable frame, right? But still, that wouldn't be that bad to have like a Jab 1 follow-up out of that. Get like a Jab 1. Okay, I messed that up. I went for jab one, then I pressed on the C stick, and I was like, oh, you must want another jab. And I was like, no, sir. Give me that up air kill. Give me the up air kill. That's not a kill. Bloodthirsty. The bloodthirsty dinosaur. That's why it's covered in red. Dude, like, low-key, though, playing against human Yoshis is the most infuriating thing ever. Seriously. I hate it. So, pretty much whenever I'm playing games, it's just to make content, but rarely I will actually have time to, like, play casually, you know? And, like, I just hate human Yoshis. I do. I love... Oh, knockers. That's not good. That's not good. We don't want him doing that! Because he's going to SD. And again, the guide explains that. I'm not going to bother. I still haven't got him off stage, have I? Go off stage. Want it down? No, that's not off stage. Go off stage. That way. There. That's still not off stage. You are disappointing. Do you know that, Yoshi? Do you know that? Feather? Feather? Are you aware of this? Feather? You've disappointed me. You... Well, he just goes right... Like, I'm trying to get him down there so that he can recover, and then I can down tilt him at the ledge. And then he's like, oh no, you down tilted me at the ledge. That's such a good idea. Maybe I should incorporate that into my playstyle. But he won't, because this jerk keeps having a good recovery instead of sucking. Ooh, there we go. See? I was like, oh, there it is. Maybe finally I'll get what... No, see? Just... All the way over, man. This Yoshi's either going to be great or he's going to suck. Hit me. There you go. Hit me again. There you go. One more time. Up air. Up air. You know what? I think I need more smashes. Because he's just running around doing up tilt, up air. Or up tilt, forward tilt. That's not good. We'll just throw in more of these. I don't care if they stale. Do I look like I care if they stale? Huh? I eat stale things all the time. Just ask your mother. Oh! Alright, okay, whatever. There you go! About time. Hit me with that up air. Hit me. Boom. Alright. Yeah, that's great. Glad I won. Woo! Yippee-ki-yo! Doesn't actually matter if you win. That's the thing. Doesn't actually matter if you win. Okay, so now we're going to try this thing. Obviously, you know, like and subscribe. We're going to have a part 2 to this video once we get him up to level 50. If there's enough demand, we might even fight him on stream. I don't know. But we're going to do 1 or 2, turn learning off. We're going to do like a 1 or 2 stock match. Or I'm sorry, 3 stock match. We're going to do 1 or 2 matches against him and see how he turns out. What's his personality? Let me see. Enthusiastic. Yeah, they're all enthusiastic. Dude, like, I have so many different Amiibo trained. Like, hundreds of Amiibo, okay? 90% of them turn out enthusiastic. It's ridiculous. You know why? Personalities don't matter. Oh! My hair, it's lost its spike. No! Okay. Well, if learning is off, we can play against him as anybody. Who should I play? Jigs. Jigglypuff. The correct answer. No, I really hate what they did to Jigs in this game. I don't know why, but maybe it's just me, but like I suck at Jigs. I was really good at him in Smash 4, now I'm just horrible in Ultimate. What's he gonna do? I can see that up tilt being a problem. We might have to do more forward tilt. Like, it's really good for, you know, overhit opponents. But that could be a problem. Thank you. At least he knows how to kill. Oh, he just interrupted my rest with that up air. I was like, oh, I'm going to land a rest, and then I didn't. Now I'm sad. Just kidding. My emotions are more stable than that. Right here, buddy. Right here. Right there. Right there. See? I'm pointing to Jigglypuff on the screen. Oh, no. He used... at least learning is not on, right? So we can't screw that up any more than we have. Did I ever use... I never did use down air. That's his fault. That's on you, buddy. Bucko. Old buddy, old pal. That's on you. Don't get blaming me. Oh, dear. I'm not actually trying to win, obviously. Who's texting me? Is it a girl? Nope. Sorry, just... I'm really not thinking, is it a girl, whenever someone texts me. I'm not desperate or lonely like that. I used to be, and I know that feeling, which is why I'm so aggressive against simps. Because it's not a good state of mind to be in. But, like... I'm really not like that. Okay, so... A little too much up tilt. Probably should do more fun. You know what could be the case? What actually wouldn't surprise me if this was the case? It wouldn't surprise me if the AI thought that the hitboxes for up tilt were in places where they're not. So, like, visually the hitbox looks like it's in front of Yoshi, right? But it's not. Well, what if the AI doesn't know that? Because the way Nintendo does it is that they have to manually program in each hitbox for every move, right? So that's why, so for King K. Rool, for example, King K. Rool has a hard-coded throw where he'll use down throw and then forward smash, right? And that works really well against human opponents, but against other Amiibo it doesn't, because he's supposed to wait like 90 frames or something like that before using forward smash. Well, Amiibo can mash out. Originally, down throw's berry was so strong that you, no matter who you were, you couldn't mash out for like minimum 90 frames unless you were at like fresh percent or something. I don't remember what it was. So it always worked, right? But when the hitbox changed, Nintendo's manual programming didn't, right? So they didn't go in and update the Amiibo AI. It wouldn't surprise me if, like, in an early version of Yoshi, that hitbox was there, and then they took it out for balance and never changed that in AI. Just a theory. Anyway, yeah, we'll do one more match of some forward tilt. We'll go back to that forward tilt, and then we'll call it good, level him up off screen, and head back to it. We'll do a part 2 again. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. We'll do one more match. One more. Count them up. 1. There you go. Okay, let's see. On the bright side, he seems to at least be fitting to the guide fairly well. They took out Black Yoshi for this. Are you seeing this? They took out Black Yoshi for that. Ugh. Black Yoshi. At least take out Purple Yoshi. Nobody wants Purple Yoshi. It is a cool looking skin, though. Forward tilt. Screw it. We're just going to do forward tilt and some smashes. That's all. Nothing complicated. Never did get down tilt into him, but, you know, you take what you can get, right? Remember, no up tilt, none, no up tilt, none. Up tilt decent, not great, not a big fan of up tilt. There we go. Give me the up there kill! Ah! Somebody's gonna clip that, be like, "Wow, Amiibo Doctor is unhinged." Like, yeah, that you know, if the shoe fits. Oh, I misread that roll length. I knew he was gonna roll, but I didn't count. So Amiibo are more likely. Oh, he finally was at the length that I was hoping for. Amiibo are more likely to roll depending on where they land. So, like, if they land closer to the edge, they'll often roll inside, no matter what. Or not no matter what, but like no matter what's there, right? They'll still roll fairly frequently. Oh, nope, nope, don't do that. Remember, no up tilt. I've never noticed that Amiibo get changed at all by, oh dear, by teching. You know, I've never seen that before. Nice try. Not doing the egg. I will say one thing I'm really curious about is if the forward smash is built in out of that egg lay. You know, because you saw that he did that, right? That's pretty common for Yoshis to do. I don't know about Amiibo, but I know that a lot of human Yoshi players do that. That'd be very interesting. All right. We're going to end this one here. Thank you for watching, folks. I will level him up off screen, and we will see this Yoshi at full level 50.